evening, wherever you are in the world. Here is your host, Viola Edward, of the program, The Feminine Capital Rhythm. Radio Works World, working for you from many places in the world. Today, I'm broadcasting from Tuscany, Italy. I've been here for some days. It's a beautiful place. But today, I want to focus now with my new friends, amazing, powerful queen for me, is Frida Sidorov. Hello, Frida.
Hello, Viola. Hello,
How are
world.
you?
I am wonderful, thank you.
And I want Marina to join us in this interview. Marina, hi.
Hello, welcome to the Radio Works World, and I'm so excited to hear your Stardust story. Actually, I can't help myself thinking, oh my God, what's next? So tell us, what brought you here, where you are right now?
Well, imagine that Frida is descendant of Mayan, Mexican Mayan. She's gonna tell us her story. She was born in Belize.
Yes,
You
indeed.
say the rest.
My name is Frida Sidorov. I was born in the country of Belize. I am Garifuna. You may ask, what is Garifuna? I'm a descendant of West Africans who intermarried with Arawak and Carib Indians of the Amazon basin. My great grandmother is also Mayan. And so, with all of these delicious combination of deliciousness, I come to you with love and with peace.
And you're married with a North
And
American?
I am married to Dr. Steven Sidorov, who is actually working with a retreat center here in Tuscany. And we're here for good work.
Yes, we are part of the same team with Stephen, and the pleasure to meet Frida. But Frida, tell us, when I was talking to you these days, and you were telling me your mission to preserve the culture, the indigenous culture, tell me, how is your way of doing that?
So I am also the founder and producer of the Garifna International Indigenous Film Festival, with a focus on the preservation of indigenous cultures of the globe.
Also, it's not focused in the American indigenous, it's of the globe.
It's global.
Okay. How many festivals so far?
So we are actually in our seventh year of presenting the film festival, and the way in which the festival came about was by divine order. I was guided by my ancestors to present the first film festival, bringing forth the name of the film festival, which is Garifuna, supporting the preservation of my culture. And by the second year, I was guided with the awareness that certainly that if I am coming from cultures of a marriage, and it isn't just of one people, that it's of many people, that it was important that the awareness of supporting the preservation of all of our indigenous cultures was urgent. That said, that what it is that I have been seeing in this awareness is that we're more alike than we are different with the stories that come forth. How it is that we have been impacted by, for example, our Holocausts. As Indigenous people, we share common stories with the way in which we have um, experienced our encounters with the Spaniards, with the Europeans, with the Portuguese, and we can go on. And I breathe.
Yes, breathe.
I often say that the way in which I describe myself is my story of being West Africans who intermarried with Arawaks and Carib Indians. So I bring in the essence of Africa, the spirituality of my culture, and how we have been blessed as a people with culture, with music, with language. I can say that of the Mayans. I can say that of the Arawaks. When we speak, for example, of our foods, you know, we can say, oh, our food is unique to us as a people, until you hear the stories of the Africans, which would be the same for the ways in which the Mayans would share, the Arawaks, the Taino. We are of one people, children of the divine.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, this is how I felt Frida these days. We are just sister, one, um, connected. We talk about the Amazon, but we are here in Vibe, this beautiful center, to support so many people to heal and come back to their meaningful life. So we're connected in many, many ways. And now we're going to be connected with the Stardust, because we are Stardust. What do you think
Yes.
about that, Marina? So I'm
This
nominating,
is so beautiful.
Frida. Huh?
Yes, this is so beautiful. And I just wonder, what brought you where you are in your life? What were the three top challenges you had to overcome to be here, present, and share your Stardust story with us?
What are the
Oh
challenges?
my goodness, I am having chills as we speak. For me, not fearing hearing the conversations of my ancestors, knowing that the voices of my ancestors are present with me, the essence of my ancestors are present with me. This being a blessing. It is the conversations that we hope not to be lost, the divine wisdom of our indigenous people, our brothers and sisters, supporting the preservation, the wisdom of all is important. And if it is possible for us to be able to witness and hear the divine in in ourselves, then we're open to supporting the preservation of the divine
And we can
in others.
and we can manage our challenges, you mean?
Most definitely.
So what will be your major challenge? What is the major challenge you had to face and get over?
For me, the major challenge would be the way in which others dishonor my people, the indigenous people. And so being treated with this disrespect for me is a problem.
Big one.
It's a huge problem.
Yes. And you are in this field that you're supporting the empowerment of the indigenous. So
Most
so
definitely.
we can all go over those
Yes,
challenges.
yes. So having a platform where the voices of the indigenous are heard is of utmost importance to me.
Excellent. Excellent. Marina,
So
you
I
get
was
to,
wondering, yes, I was wondering, what are the, now in reverse of that, because you survive all of that, what are the top big rewards the universe granted you? What is
the
that?
reward that universe guaranteed you.
Oh, the reward is my journey to remember the value of being present, the value of of my dreams, and that these are morsels of wisdom supporting me to remember who I am.
Wow. You know, you are stardust. We are all
Yes,
coming from the very same place.
yes,
For you to exist, two big planets, the supernova had to happen. Two big planets had to collide. So each atom in your body is coming from a different star. How could you ignore that? How could you allow yourself, your inner greatness, to go quiet when you have something so magnificent to share? That's your genius. And many people who are going quiet are burying their dreams alive. They take their dream, their biggest dream, what makes them, to an early grave without even knowing that could be the solution for so many other people. So
Indeed.
tell us, what are your plans? What is your vision? What is that is happening right now so we can make some breaking news?
well, I tell you what, one is the first one is coming to London to meet us all there.
It will be so wonderful to meet you on the red carpet. Oh my God, I can't wait.
I am excited about that indeed. But when I think of the work that I am currently doing, we are in our 7th year of producing the Garifuna International Indigenous Film Festival. This is um, a way in which I am listening, receiving the messages that are meant to be imparted to humanity. And so, from everywhere in the world, as we have these submissions of films and documentaries, they are teachers. They are teachers. And so, I am also a witness learning on my journey as I'm on the path.
Beautiful. This is how it is. This is how it is. Yes, Marina.
So, what is your key message to our listeners today?
The message?
Be present, come from a place of gratitude. Most importantly, remember to breathe.
So you're alive.
Wow,
Indeed. Yes.
this is so
So,
beautiful, so beautiful. You
so
know,
be, yes.
Yes.
there is so much more about you, and I can't wait for you to come along and give us all the moments that other people need to be inspired and share with other people everything that makes you who you are, that makes you you. And you know, behind every action is a new path revealing to you. And when you embrace your truth, that helps you serve your own purpose. What is your
Indeed.
purpose in this lifetime?
Indeed. Thank you so much for such beautiful words, Marina. So as you see, Frida is a stardust, and she's nominated to the Stardust Award for all these work she's been doing for years, for being who she is. It's amazing presence. I just saw her some days ago, and I was like, I could not stop looking at her until I went and said, "You're a queen. I can't stop looking at you." And then we developed this lovely sisterhood and so many things to do together. And so I'm so pleased and happy to be able to share with you what I share with you all about Frida, and there is much more. We'll have her interview in the magazine, and we'll have more interview. This is just because I could not wait one more second to share with you what I was learning about her. So here is your host, Viola Edward. Thank you so much, Marina. And I tell you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And this is the Feminine Capital Rhythm program in Radio Works World, broadcasting today from Tuscany, Italy. And I'll be back to you very soon. Marina, thank you so much for the infrastructure you have created so we can be with our public wherever we are in the world. And your last word, Frida, will be, for now,
Aniha wanagabon woguchili uatiam ani hargunye gahabubalon gahabuba ligiagunye wama gahabubalon. The music of the Garifuna, I leave you with blessings and I lift you.
Ooh.
Wow. You are stardust from all of us. Until next time, meet us on the red carpet is goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.